Hello, hello. So we're back with this game. I know it's been a minute, I apologize. I think we're on the investigation portion of this chapter. If I'm wrong, well, if I'm wrong. It has been a while, as I said before. I remember there being something about a doll, and we found a dead guy.
I see.
I gotta kind of remember what happened. What was this about?
What does that mean?
There are dolls nailed up all around the room. Oh, okay. Nail Man, right. I remember now.
This part seems important.
Thank you.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
The door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered. And also locked from the inside. Sorry, I don't know why, my throat is dry. As there are no other entrances, this seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nail Man's modus operandi.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
What do you mean you think?
Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there.
It's gonna be something stupid like, man, the killer must have brought a really long step ladder and climbed up the window.
Above, but
it wasn't actually a
here.
step ladder. It was just a bunch of dolls. It's gonna do something like they did with the first chapter, where it's like the train moved spots somehow. I don't know.
It's locked again.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Okay. I feel like that's just how most shutters work, no?
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
What? Oh, there we go.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should
So what, did he tie something together and maybe get down? I don't know. I'm more confused than anything. It'll probably make sense later. Why are you staring at a wooden box?
No.
Might be a clue related to the case. Covered in dust, no evidence was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. Okay. We didn't identify the corpse?
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
Oh, we just need to search it.
We've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details.
Oh, wait, there's...
But no matter
Okay.
who she is, she didn't deserve this.
She was strangled, right? Because of the mark on their neck?
Hurry!
This is
It's gotta be that.
terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
I like how it pointed that out to me.
Victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope.
Thank you. I kind of already figured, but I wish you would stop
It's
holding my
very
hand
typical
and
when it comes to
just let
strangulation
me learn.
victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
I'm assuming the Peacekeepers are behind some of the murders too, right? Or are they just... No, because they are, right? Because of the fox guy from last chapter, the prologue. I already forgot we were on actual chapter 1 now.
What else is there to check?
Oh, okay, there's more. Just not sure where exactly. I already checked the wooden box, you told me no. What do you see?
There are other places to check out, you know.
I tried to click on this and it told me no.
The lock is
Okay.
broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay, well it's pretty
That should be
obvious
enough.
they went out the shutters somehow.
And that's a wrap.
Okay. Wait, that was it for this area? So... Maybe they used the same rope from when they murdered her to get out the shutters. That's the only thing I can think of.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
I just realized when we get to the labyrinth segment of the game, I'm gonna suck really bad because it's been a month since I played this.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Uh-oh. Was I right about the ladder thing?
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the...
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's... Oh, it's you.
Over here.
Oh yeah, this
What's the
guy,
matter?
his dad got arrested, right?
What's up?
He was framed?
Body or something?
I'm trying to remember.
Here. How far does this go?
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, there we go.
Over here. Are you keeping up, Master? While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building, and I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit. What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with a wall-facing man now?
So maybe they climbed in through the window and back down through the window. Or shutters, whatever you want to call it. Same thing.
First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And they end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
This is the same window as the shutter one, right? Or is it different?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you. So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father.
Also, if I ever go quiet during these sections, it's either A, because I want to let the characters talk, or B,
Did you
I'm
notice anything
trying to
different about your
brainstorm.
dad this morning?
because I have a really bad habit of spacing out. You know, I found something weird out recently. Apparently, I don't know if it's just a me thing,
Went out late last night to
but-
work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
hold on, I'll let this guy talk. So, how my head works, right? You know how closed captions are on a video? That's how I am with how I think, or how I, like, process what other people are saying, because it makes me understand it better. Does that make sense? So if I'm lost in my own thoughts, I process it better if I see it visually in my head as words. And obviously I can see, like, what I'm thinking about too, but
He
I don't
was out
know
since
how else to
last
explain it.
night.
It's weird.
So he stayed the night here?
I don't know if anyone else
That's
is
his
like that.
job.
I think I'm just weird.
His job is to repair clocks?
So I'm trying to put the pieces together, through my own words in my head.
He doesn't just
Does that make
repair
sense?
them,
I hope
he
that makes
also
sense.
sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
The only thing I could think of for this guy, he tied the rope to the two dolls that were underneath the shutters, and he climbed downwards. And he went in the regular way, or maybe up through here, I don't know. And then he locked the door behind him, obviously.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Huh. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower.
Okay, I think that's our ticket to saying he's not the culprit, because the culprit 100% had to climb down through the shutters. And if someone was scared of heights, they obviously wouldn't do that. I apologize, give me just one moment. I'm trying to fix something real quick. Alright, I apologize, I'm here now.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here. I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Aren't we supposed to look around in the environments too? For collectibles? What's that over there? Hey. Because you can look at the things... Not that. How do I open my menu again? Not that. There it is. I do so believe... What's this? Free memory? Is it this? No? Oh yeah, because we got it here, right? This is the memory we got just now. I think this concept is cool, because you get a little extra backstory.
Oh no, I got careless and ended up alone with Valara. I guess I should be the one to start the conversation. I'm the rookie, after all, but what do I say?
Do you feel awkward?
Huh?
It's natural to strike up a conversation when two people are together. Such is the mundane way of the masses. You're overtaxing your tiny brain to do so, aren't you?
Well,
Then how about you and I have a wager?
But I thought the chief said no more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic? Besides, gambling can nurture skills that every detective needs.
What skills?
I believe
What?
it will be to your benefit.
And I guess,
And what sort of
I guess you could read
skills
people
are you
easier,
talking
depending on
about?
what the gamble is.
Instead of always asking for answers, Why not figure it out for yourself for once?
Yeah, think.
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
Probably observation, no?
Observational skills?
That's right. Gambling isn't merely decided by coincidence. For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players. You observe all that, make logical deductions, and commence battle. How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
I get what you're saying.
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
But there's no way I stand a chance against you.
Not to worry. We'll do a warm-up first, with nothing major. I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
Okay.
No. It's kinda cute.
Yes, I beat you.
It was just a game of heads or tails. But still, you show some promise.
Okay, to be fair, you can't really read anything in the game of heads or tails. That's the complete opposite of what you just told me we needed.
Yes, you can say that for sure.
There's nothing you need to study for that.
Now the real game begins. First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 yen.
Right. This isn't...
Don't be foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that rush, and mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose. I let you get carried away, and made you take a gamble against me.
That's terrible.
Aw, he got completely hustled. You picked the wrong detective to mess with.
I think that was a rather good learning experience. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other people's intentions, no matter the circumstances. I won't charge you interest for now, but you must tell me immediately when you've developed a payment plan.
Laura is totally ruthless.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
I don't know, man. If someone hustled me out of my money like that, I feel like I'd stray away more than anything. But okay, whatever. She reminds me so much of Bayonetta. I love it. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. I tried to open my phone for 5 seconds. Damn. I was like, oh, I got a message. Let me close this real quick. And then music started blaring. Whoopsies. Oh well. Okay. I'm assuming I'm just gonna go back around then, no?
Everyone, please wake up. This is
Ew.
Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
He looks really emo. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I hate the villain designs in this game.
Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
They got the quietest guy to wake everyone up.
Hurry and wake up.
You could have just yelled.
Closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means...
I was gonna say something about this character, but I don't know if anyone's gonna know what I'm talking about. There was a guy a while back who... He cheated on his girlfriend or something, and they had some, like, weird internet battle. And he wore really, like, I don't know how to word it, unique clothing, but his singing was god-awful, because he just turned every single song into, like, the default emo music.
Speed this case along.
It all sounded
we
the
need
same.
To quickly deal with that
This guy looks like he'd listen to him unironically on repeat every day.
We should even consider
I don't know how else to
execution.
explain that. I wish I knew his name so it would make more sense, but I don't remember, I'll be honest.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Okay, bye. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I might be catching a cold, to be honest. Because I'm freezing my ass off, and it's hot outside. It's what? Hold on, let me check how hot it actually is. I'm curious now. It's 75 degrees out, and I'm freezing. Even when I'm under my blankets, I still feel cold.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Could be because I'm iron deficient, though. I don't know. I get cold easy. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Trash bin.
I'm sure.
What? What was that dialogue? Why'd she just get... Did she just get horny? Out of nowhere? Oh yeah. Eco-friendly? More like libido-friendly. You get it? It's not a pun, it's just... You swapped the words.
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
To be fair, I'd much rather have someone make me a false promise and try to help me, rather than make no promise at all and just leave me to die. Because at least, for a little bit, I might have some hope.
But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
Okay.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe? If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that
Can I
kind
not
of money,
cross?
Master?
Okay, there we go.
Or are you gonna go into debt?
Well, you're still being dead. Whoa. And then what? Whoa. Oh, they gave her bangs! This is the best character in the game. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hey, you.
Alara, please, help me!
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I'd better do the same. Please, for both our sakes.
That's so cute. I think your form in the Ghost version is a lot cuter than the, I don't know, magical anime girl version. It's still really funny that they did that though.
Do you have the cash?
Took me so off guard.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 Yen eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 Shin. Got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
Let's go. Hey, what's up?
However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it.
What's the point of paying you then?
As of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
I didn't play this game yet, but it seems like a fun game.
Of course.
So far
I'm here
it
to
has
assist
been.
for your case.
It's a little corny with some of the dialogue, but in a good way, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either. Talk about a triple threat!
Oh, I see.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
I mean, if you haven't tried it yet, I do recommend looking into it. It's been pretty fun so far. I'm only on the... I guess technically the first chapter.
And arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe.
So is there an option to skip these dialogues? I don't think so.
What a foolish line of reasoning.
There might be,
to
but
believe in another
I don't want
is
to
the
test it out.
concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
All
Still,
good.
I will
Yeah,
believe what you
I could
say,
see
Halara.
why you would want to skip some of this.
Trust my instincts on
Because
this.
I'm pretty sure this game is... I think it's like 30 hours long or
Out of the
something
question.
for the main story.
Truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDOs.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Is Vivia
Wait,
the...
Master,
blue
I've
hair
been
one?
wondering.
Is there a way I could look at the profiles? Wait. There is, right? Who's Vivia again? Okay, no. I thought it was this one. I hate her. Oh, this guy. Okay. I mean, maybe.
Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past mailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
So I'm assuming, it's just past case files?
Oh,
Or do we go to the
where
actual
all the other
location?
crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
I used to play a variety of games, but nowadays I don't have much time because of my main job.
A
Yeah,
secret club at
I get
Kawasaki
that.
District.
Usually I
Mansion
play a
in
variety of
highly
games
residential
too.
district.
I like
And an
playing
art gallery
horror
in the gaming
games for the
district.
most part, but visual novels always had a little soft spot for me.
When did you find that out?
Whenever I get free time, I like to hop in streams, meet new people, have some fun. It's a great way to relax, join the gaming community. Yeah, it really
think I
is.
did nothing
I
while
love
waiting at the
just
cafe?
scrolling through Twitch. There are a lot
I
of small
prepared by
streamers that are really
gathering
kind.
intel in order to move the investigation along.
There are also a lot of them that,
That's amazing.
what's the word for it? They're very supportive,
With my logic,
and they have a very tight-knit community. It's nice. Horror games are so much fun. Yeah, they are. I need to play more of them. Last time I played DVD and Repo. I played DVD a lot. I took a small little break from it, because I'm waiting for the anniversary to drop. So I don't get burnt out.
Stage. Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's
I
location.
haven't got to try
We should
Repo.
ask someone
Yeah.
to guide us there.
I've seen people play it though. It seems neat.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Repo was such a lovely game.
Very
Once
well.
I
ask
download
the chief
Steam
to take us to
on
the
my
church.
computer, because I haven't got a chance yet, Repo's probably one of the games I will download first, just to hang out with friends. A lot of my friends love Repo. I usually watch them play through either their own streams or through Discord. And you can play it on PC? Yeah, I'm aware. Where? What was I supposed to do again? I need to look at ongoing. Is this just a summary of what we've done? I think so.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a PC. It's just, I do a lot of college work on my computer. Usually I just play on console, so I can sit on my bed and play. I really need to download some games on there though. It would be nice. There was also, another game I was thinking of downloading. I can't remember the name of it. It was a horror game though. If I remember, I'll say it, but right now, my brain's going numb. Let me save real quick. There we go. Alright, off we go. I need to explore the city more too. Get the collectibles. Hello? What should I do if something happened to my baby? I'm sure she's fine, probably. Oh. Looks like they have a problem, Master. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, is something wrong? The child suddenly vanished. Is it a lost kid? Boring. The little girl was spirited away, I just know it. Spirited away? Lately there's been a rumor in the Kawasaki district, children are suddenly disappearing. Okay. Seems like that none of the kids who have been spirited away have returned.
Then
Where did you last see her? shopping together, yada yada yada. I should probably wait. I was thinking about buying Pragmata. Ooh, yeah, it's the one with the little girl, right? My friend was also talking to me about that. Nowadays, game is not cheap anymore. Personally, I have a really bad habit of, I wait for sales to hit before I even think about buying anything. The last time I bought a game on my own, with my own money, was when Resident Evil Requiem came out. I didn't wait for a sale on that one. Every other game that I've bought, including this one, has always been a sale. Just because of how bad it's gotten. Or I like playing indie games. Indie games are pretty nice. I'm going the right way, right? I believe I am. If not, isn't there a way to look at the map? There we go. Where's... Main story objective is here. How do I get there? Am I in the right area? Getting a lot right. Yeah. I've heard. I probably won't get a chance to play it because, like you said, it's games are expensive. There are so many good games coming out this year. This year and last year was amazing for video games, at least. The idea of the little robot girl kind of reminded me of Detroit, if you know what that is. It used to be really popular. I don't know if it still is. Is there a way I can look at specific areas? Here, let me look at the dialogue. Is that... Which button was that? Okay, I guess I can't. Not letting me. Any fun plans for the weekend? Not this one, for me. Next week I was gonna go out with a group of friends and watch Obsession. I've heard it's really good. I have a love for horror movies, for the most part. Even if they're a little goofy. I love them, but I heard really good things. So that's the main thing I'm planning on doing. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta go to the district. That sounds awesome. I also heard there was another movie coming out that I saw, but I can't remember the name of it. You watched the series of Off Campus? That was insane.
Yeah.
I'm right that you called us. Yada yada yada.
I see.
Was I not supposed to talk to you? I think I was. And what was it about? I've never heard of it. I like the story and overall I loved it. I haven't watched any good series lately. I haven't really had the time to. I think I need to tell you guys to get up and leave, right? I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I can't tell. I thought I was supposed to tell you guys to go back, but I guess not.
Don't forget the
Okay, yes, I understand. Okay, I could just... Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize I could quick travel like that. I'm an idiot.
Master, you already passed it.
What? I passed it? Passed what? Was I supposed to go back?
What is it?
I'm heading back to agency back. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, can I just... where was the agency at? The area map? Up there. It was here, right? This is where he is. Okay, never mind. Finished a series in just 2 weeks. The funny thing is, I've actually been busier than you lately. I'm sure you have been. I actually got a little bit of downtime. I was gonna take summer classes for my college. I decided against it because I was like, man, I'm gonna die if I do that. So I'm a little more flexible with my schedule now. But I'm glad you got some time to wind down and watch some stuff with how busy you've been. Oh, that sucks. I mean, honestly, I prefer not taking college classes over the summer, so I can actually get a chance to breathe instead of being swamped with work. Okay, so I need to remember where the agency is. Man, it's been too long. Because I can't go back through that way. Let me through here. Yeah, but you know, it's a part of life. Yeah, that's the unfortunate bit. Always has its ups and downs, I guess. I think the last time I watched a series was... I rewatched the BoJack Horseman for like the 50th time in a row. It's one of my favorite series of all time. Nice profile picture? Thank you. I got it commissioned a while back. I could just keep walking straight here. Wasn't there a sewer entrance that I had to go through? It looks really good. Yeah, they did an amazing job.
This way.
Not this way? What do you mean not this way? Let me go somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, I love commissioning people when I get the chance. Cause I was planning on doing it eventually for some banners. It's based on yourself. Kind of. So it has a bit of history to it, technically. An old friend drew a picture of me. And we ended off on bad terms, and I wanted to change it up. So I was like, hey, can you do this for me? I'll pay you. And then they did it. It's loosely based off me. The haircut's all that's, like, similar to me. Everything else is their own style. I just tell them to have fun with it, pretty much. Must be because I create myself, and these things really interest me. Yeah, of course. I wanted it loosely based off of me, but I didn't want the, you know, entire thing to be, oh, hey, it's just me in a picture. Am I going the right place? I still don't know. I'm a little confused. How do I get here? Okay. I need to... Okay, so if that's there... Wouldn't I just need to go here? I think I need to go through here somewhere. I don't think I'm supposed to be at the train station. Where? There's gotta be a sewer entrance somewhere. I just don't remember where. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Is it here? I think it's here. Because this is how we get back. I know. It took me a minute to figure out where I was going where I've been gone for so long. That's what happens when I quit playing video games for like a month. You're working on a couple portrait? Oh yeah, of course. I'll look at it as soon as I can.
Stay hidden.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief, and that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burroughs. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I do have Insta. Honestly, just drop your, what's it called? Your tag, and I'll go check it out after stream.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you?
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that it makes me want to sink the ship.
I don't follow.
I love this guy.
Will be handled by the peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but can't you give me more time?
I don't know why. I love his clothing, but I hate his actual design. I don't know what it is.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
The enemy guy. I don't even know his name.
Yuma. And Halara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry.
Just to let you know, I did get your message. I'll check it out after
You gotta
stream.
be kidding me! Why?
It's exactly as the peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
Okay. Yeah, I saw it.
Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind. Forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
Three hours. You've got 3 hours.
Once you become affiliated, your email supports will get unlocked. Yeah, I know. What's my address reviews?
Seriously.
I'll be honest, I have no idea. I don't do this for money or anything. I just do it for fun at the moment. I left for a month, came back. Average views is the main thing. I know most days I get 30 to 50. To my knowledge, but where I've been gone for so long, it could be a little messier
You can get to the church from
than how it was
Kamasaki
before.
District. Time is short.
Because I started streaming last month. And I had to take a huge... Not last month. I was gone for a month. Sorry. I'm out of it. But I started streaming earlier this year for like 2 months. I took a break, came back, now I'm here. Long story short.
So the Nailman urban legend
Keep grinding, you're
originated
doing
at
great.
this church.
I appreciate it, man.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there?
I'll do my best.
Safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
Damn, okay.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
You just want money.
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
You have bad news? What's
Is
up?
it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required.
Your kitty's hungry? I get that, man. No worries. I'll see you
Now, let us
around.
educate those who are here that their true savior isn't being...
Oh, jeez.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you around. Have fun with whatever you're doing.
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Ronald McDonald is in love with the Joker? What could that possibly mean? You can't just drop something like that on me. In my— oh, Tamagotchi life. I was really confused because I thought you were talking about Rain Code. I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? They're not here.
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Oh, Sam, I do have good news about my Tomodachi Life Island. I don't think I told you. Metal and Amy love each other. I love it. You know how happy that made me?
Well, I don't mind.
Yeah, I know. My dream came true.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Also, Sam, I also have very bad news. I think
question them.
I'm getting sick again. And it's only been like a month since last time I got sick.
It's your move.
I woke up and I felt like death. And my mind is so foggy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just out of it today, I guess.
On being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster.
Again? Yeah, again. I don't know what's wrong with me.
But I have to do it. No point.
It's like every 3 months my body dies.
Time for an investigation.
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
Did they make a sassy nun? Why would you do that?
Some nerve. Calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Thank you.
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
I'm assuming these are the suspects,
I
right?
don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers.
Nausea, upset stomach, and headaches?
Papa will make you
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
I think my body just dies once a month. I don't know.
Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing
It's not even
dolls?
once a month. It's just like every 3 months, actually.
I have seen someone going into the
And it's not anything out of the ordinary. Like, it's not cramping or anything. It's just
Whenever
death.
I've gone into the forest
I just feel awful.
I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
I see.
Why would they make this girl the nun?
What happened to your right hand?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
I see.
Okay.
And you are...
Her hands are showing. Sinner. I don't think she cares.
I do the odd jobs, like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the nail man?
I often patrol the woods, but
Also, what the
I'm
fuck is
usually
that thing?
asleep at night.
What do you mean? I thought it was kind of cute. He has like a little, what's the thing called? Not chipmunk. Like a little hamster tooth, I guess. I don't know.
When
Buck tooth?
morning comes
Hamster
around,
tooth? Same thing.
There are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the nail man
Looking like
myself,
Theodore?
but I've seen
Hey,
people
Theodore
enter
is
the forest.
cute! What do you mean?
Have you ever talked to them?
I have.
All he needs to do is fix his haircut, that's all I'm saying. If he had a different
Some get
haircut, he'd be a lot
surprised
cuter.
And leave their nails and doll behind.
Not that Theodore. What Theodore? What other Theodore is there? Roosevelt? I don't know which one you're talking about. That thing. What thing?
I chase after them to give them back their dolls.
That!
And I'm never
What do you mean
fast
that? You mean this thing right here? This is adorable. The guy standing in front of me would be cute if he had a different haircut. That is what I'm saying. If he didn't have a haircut that looked like a mop, he'd look cute. Are you disagreeing?
That makes sense with a body like that.
I understand. Thank you very much. Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations.
This is the weirdest looking church I've ever seen in my life, by the way. You got a sassy nun that will probably murder you. You got whatever this guy is, and then you got Theodore.
Though I only
which is cute. I will defend that with my life.
Recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the nail man?
It's him. I know it's him.
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around.
Hey, you had a little something on your face? Dude, his haircut could kill me with a look. He's gotta be the murderer.
Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking
Actually, look at his nose. It's
which
so
created the fantasy
sharp
of nail.
and pointy.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the nail man for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that?
Man. Oh hey, I forgot about you.
Excuse me, but you are... Do you even
That
have
nose
to
is the
ask?
weapon alone.
You know who I am.
Okay, so this is the most abnormal church I've ever seen. I get it's a video game, but if you ever went to a church in real life, it's just a bunch of white people in suits for the most part, at least in my area.
Huh? No, I think today
They
is
look
the first time
really
we've met.
basic, all of them do. No, none of them look like
You're
this.
investigating the nail man, and you don't know who I am?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right! I was the first on the scene!
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the nail man.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously. The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The Nailman is summoned through a ritual and commits murder based on a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are the most emo cast of characters. Like, not that emos can't go to church or anything. It's just, they're all emo. All of them are. This is not normal.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You
There's gotta
probably
be at
want
least one basic person in every church. Come on. That's like a rule.
Case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman.
I don't think this guy's the murderer.
So lucky.
I think he's just
By
super into
a hair, 4
research.
times already.
He kind of reminds me of like an emo, not evil, of Hanji from Attack on Titan, where they're super energetic about researching certain things, but they aren't actually evil.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag. I figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
I need to rewatch Attack on Titan and just skip the last season.
If only I had acted sooner.
So I don't have to torture myself.
I was so close to meeting the Nail Man.
Guess he just wants to meet the mailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
I guess,
I've
man.
talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about? A
This?
watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
Until I didn't watch the full thing, I remember I stopped when they killed my girly pop. Honestly, that first prologue chapter thingy was so confusing. For the explanation portion of it, I hope the other chapters aren't as confusing with the reveal. Honestly, if you want to watch it, go right ahead. I would skim through it all, because there is a lot of filler in these types of games.
I've asked
With
him
some of
to
the
fix church
dialogue.
clock several times. To think that he's the Nail Man.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Since you're already here, I'll give you a heads up. What we're going through right now is there was a girl that was strangled by the neck, and they escaped through the window with a rope. And now we're trying to figure out who did it, pretty much.
I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Oh, you're talking about AOT? Oh, I'm so confused. What do you mean your girly pop? Which one?
What do you mean?
They killed a lot of characters in that show.
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation.
Oh,
In
okay,
some way.
wait. You mean... Oh, okay, yeah.
The Nail
I don't want to say it out loud, because there might be
born
someone
out of our situation.
that, actually wants to watch Attack on
You mean
Titan
the Nailman
fully.
is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nail Man acts as their agent,
I mean,
then they are
at that
also
point, just go back and finish it.
that's
You're toward the
ours.
end of the series, you're at the final
What do you
season. Just finish watching the whole thing.
It's true. The mailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
I will say, the one thing I wish they did better in the last season of Attack on Titan is, as much as I loved Mikasa before the final season, they should have given him more development. I think I've said it multiple different times throughout the streams I've done. I'm disappointed about it, I think.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in
She was
the
such a
Nailman
good
scenes?
character with so much potential, and the way they did it felt
I know a
rushed.
few have been found at the crime scenes too.
And I feel like it should have been more fleshed out.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, foreigner or something? Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
This one.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looked like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
Huh. I guess, man.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
So, we know for a fact it is a rope though, right? Because that's how she was murdered.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. So I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
This guy sucks at drawing ropes.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
I think it's the preacher. Because, I mean, he actually works here.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
Yeah, but
You think
he's
I'm
not lying.
suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki District. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legend. But I had a personal interest, and then it happened. I knew then that it had to be the Nail.
And that crime scene was...
Yeah. All of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristic. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See
I think
why
it's
I'm so
gonna be...
interested in the Nailman?
I don't think it's actually gonna be the Nailman that did this murder. I think it's gonna be a copycat.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma District. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma District. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the club. That's every single Nailman case. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
It didn't say anything about the method of murdering them, though. That's the thing.
I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation.
What is that walk? It's so derpy.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Huh?
You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet.
I like how we're surprised, even though
We have no time to
last
waste.
chapter someone we spoke to
Let's investigate
was the
other
murderer.
crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
Secret Club, right?
It's the secret club.
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow...
Ay, ay, ay.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence.
I love her. I wish I had that confidence. It's over here, right? Where the exclamation mark is?
I smell a mystery. I'm all hyped up.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
Could have just climbed under, man.
It's open. Let's go inside.
I think after we investigate the first murder location, I'll end stream and then I'll leave everything else for next time. Because there is some stuff I have to do before it hits night. Or at least before it gets dark out, you know?
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition. The power to see the past. However, it can only be used at murder scenes.
Oh, okay.
To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
I'm pretty sure my forte is to see your forte, so...
Another way to describe
That's
it
cool.
would be as crime scene limited psychometry.
That's amazing!
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the Mystery Labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
Of course not.
What?
Okay. So maybe I can't see what she's doing. I don't know. I could before.
Cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Wait, so why could I see it in the train?
For you.
But...
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express? You know, when the other master detectives used their
Oh, it actually brought it up.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what
My girly.
Poochie hears.
I miss her. My
Right.
Poochie.
I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it. Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power. On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait. Then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate. You must kiss someone to share their ability.
Okay.
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied. Look at you blush. Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Why didn't we have to hold her hand before?
Halara.
On the train.
Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
It is fine.
Yes.
I'm paying
that way
you.
I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Huh?
Damn.
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally. I don't trust anyone. Except the dead.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
Money.
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago.
So was everything upright when the murder took place too?
So this is post-cognition.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene, but unusual crime scenes are expected.
I will say,
The WDO.
they hit hard with this music.
Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet. It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless... There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him.
Oh, okay, so it is the same method.
The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
It's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
Okay.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but which means it could be easily removed, right?
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We know about this already. Is that all we need to look at? I think so, right?
By the way, Yuna, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent? Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
I think it's because of the rope.
Perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Yeah, they use the rope to get up, right? And they use the nails as a stepping stone, pretty much. Okay.
But
same encounter.
hmm.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Oh, there's a...
Seems like it. By the way, it's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why we need to figure out the past cases. Maybe to narrow it down. But I feel like not that necessary.
That's...
Well.
Okay. Just telling me to use the post
What a
thingy.
rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
Okay. Are you gonna tell me the same thing? Just to use the post? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
I see.
Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I think this is the last thing we need to check.
That's...
Chair's knocked over. Okay.
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in. Like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
That doesn't do much for me. Is it fixed?
That mean?
It was locked from the inside. Okay.
That's...
Well.
Not to worry about. I don't think there's anything else I can look at.
I think that's about it.
I think I checked what I can here.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion. I have an idea of where to go.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save this one here. And then next time we'll do what we need to do. That's not the button. That's not the button. Why do I keep doing this? You would expect me to learn by now, but I guess where I was going for so long. My brain's just, you know, all over the place. Alright, cool. So for now, it's gonna end right here.
The building we're
Hopefully...
heading to is accessed through Gima District. Let's hurry there.
Just give me a minute, man. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for today. Next time I stream this, it'll probably be a week from now, give or take, because there are some other games I want to play and some other, what's the word for it? Unique streams I want to do that I have my eyes on. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. See you guys next time and have a good day.